Hello, my lovely students. Today I'm going to read you a book. You probably have already read this book. It is about composure. Schubert, ranting and raving. Remember, for the month of September, we've been talking about composure. How do we take a deep breath and breathe through things? So I'm going to read this book. Hopefully, your teachers have read it and you can read along or you can sing along. Hip, hooray, hooray, a field trip today. Hooray, hooray, I'll play. So Schubert, who's a part of our program, is going on a school field trip today. We have a school field trip coming up next week to go to the Detroit Zoo. So you know field trip days are really, really exciting. It says, are you ready for your big day at school? Questions Sarah, Schubert's mom. I'm so excited, it's hard to stay still, wiggles Schubert. He's really excited on his field trip. We all get really excited. Well, then, let's get those wiggles out. Are your hands ready to go out the door? Schubert chants and claps his hands. Oh, yeah, they are. He's so excited. He's clapping his hands and he's excited. We've all been there when it's like so much excitement. We're just ready to go because we are so happy. That's how Schubert is. He's ready to go on his field trip. Are your legs ready to go out the door? Schubert chanted, slapping his legs. Oh, yeah, they are. You can see him doing his dance right there. That's pretty cool. And it says, are your feet ready to go out the door? Schubert chants and stump his feet. Oh, yeah, they are. Well, then, feet, Sarah exclaims, start walking. So he's walking out the door. You can see his mother open up the door. He's walking out to get ready for school, to go on his school trip. With more joy, with 2 birthday parties in 1 year, Schubert grabs his backpack and head off to school. At school, Schubert's school family, we're all a school family, is filled with wiggles, giggles, and geeks. So everybody's so excited and all that energy. I know we all get excited. To help everyone calm down, Miss Bookbinder calls on Etta, the class star leader, for assistance. So you all should hopefully have a star leader. That's the person in the classroom that does the coyote. Smile, take a deep breath, and breathe. She's asking everybody when we get really excited to calm down. Okay? So we all should have someone with our jobs is the star person. They tell you smile, take a deep breath, breathe. Hopefully you're trying it with me right now, boys and girls. That's kindergarten through 6th grade. We all get excited, especially at the end of the day. It's a lot of jiggers and a lot of we have to breathe to calm ourselves down. Look at them. They're getting ready to go on the field trip. Everybody's so excited. Etta puts on her star glasses and she says, smile, take a deep breath, and relax. Miss Bookbinder then asks the class a series of questions. Are you ready for the field trip and the field trip rules? The class chant, oh, yeah, we are. Are you ready to work together? The class chant and claps, oh, yeah, they are. Are your feet ready to walk together? The class chants, stumps, oh, yeah, they are. So she's going over all the rules when we go on a field trip. We have to have our ears listening. We have to have our body ready to go. We have to have our feet. We have to be listening, okay, with both ears to go on the field trip. So she's ready to go with her class. Ms. Bookbinder collects the field trip permission slips from Etta, Crucian, Laquisa, and Aunt Triplets, Sophia and Benny. Their permission slips are a part of the rules. So in order for you to go on a field trip, like I told you, you must have your permission slip. Same rule. You can't leave the school unless you have a permission slip. Without it, you have to stay. So when she gets to Schubert, she see his body slumped over with his head down and his body, his lips trembling. So something's going on with Schubert. Schubert, your body is telling me something happened, Miss Bookbinder inquires. I forgot my permission slip, but I can still go. My mom said it was okay. She knows we're going. She signed a form. I left it on the table at home. This is what Schubert is saying to his teacher. Oh, Schubert, how disappointing for you. We're excited about the field trip. You may not go without your permission slip. It's not safe. You can stay in the library or with Miss Carroll, which is best for you. So she told Schubert that he can't go because he forgot his permission slip. We've all forgot stuff. Schubert did not answer. He turned and walked away. He felt his disappointment turning into anger. His face felt hot, his eyes balled, his head turned, his lightning bug body was fierce with red, and his heart was pounding so hard he felt like, boom, it was going to pop out of his chest. He was so angry and mad at himself. Have you ever been that angry and mad? Well, he was going on a field trip and no one can stop him, he said. Uh-oh, look at that face. We've all been there before when we get really, really upset because we can't have our way. That's really hard for us. When we really, really want something and we can't, remember what we have to do. He screamed, I rant and I rave, and I'll break that rule down. Look at him screaming and hollering. Look at that face. He is screaming and hollering and trying to break the rule down. Miss Bookbinder felt and heard Schubert anger. She immediately began breathing deeply so that she could help him. So Bookbinder, the teacher, started to breathe to help him calm down. It's easy to get angry. It's much harder to take a deep breath, young people. Okay? You have to breathe when you get angry because it helps you calm down. Oh, Schubert, it's so disappointing. You're excited about going and now you can't. It seems like you're having a difficult time with all those feelings. You can handle this. It's hard, but you can do it. Breathe with me, she says. So his teacher trying to get him to breathe. Schubert's not interested in breathing. He was going on that field trip. He shouted, I'm going to get my mom to the school and she will fix it. She'll rant and she'll rave, and she'll break that rule down. So now he's saying his mother's going to rant and rave and break the rule down, just like him. Oh, my goodness. Ms. Bookbinder continued to help Schubert handle his feelings. It's hard when things seem out of our control. You are so angry. You don't know what to do with all your feelings. You can handle this. Breathe with me, Ms. Bookbinder said again. Schubert was not interested in breathing. He was going on a field trip, and that was that. He screamed, we'll get the president of the United States to come to the school and he will fix it. He will rant and rave and he will break those rules down. So he said he wanted to get the president. He's getting everybody ranting and raving because he wants to go. Ms. Bookbinder knew she needed help. She turned to the class, school family, Schubert needs our help. He forgot his permission slip and he cannot go on the field trip. His feelings angry and he's having trouble handling such big disappointment. Let's all wish him well. So this unconscious discipline is important because we wish each other well. Even though we're like really angry, we can all wish each other well and take a deep breath for Schubert. And when you see your friends in school struggling, then you can do the same thing. Look what the class did. They all breathed for him and wished him well. It's a hard thing, but they know he can handle it. And so can you when things don't go your way. Schubert's anger begins to fade. Now he feels sadness. Tears come in his eyes. He wishes he remembered his permission slip. After a minute, Schubert chooses to spend the day in the library. So look at him crying. He's really, really sad. But he did make a better choice by calming down. Good job, Schubert, for that. As he walked to the library, he began singing a song. I rant and rave most of the day to break the rules and get my way. I am breathing now. I won't fight anymore. Next time, I'm going to tape the field trip slip to the door. So next time he said he's not going to forget it because he's going to tape it to the door. So this is a little longer video today, but I want you to think about ways in life you don't get your way, and it's sometimes hard. All right? Shout out to Ranting and Raving. Take a deep breath and move forward. All right, we're going to go through this very quickly. Today is Tuesday, September the 26th. Shout out to everybody. I'm just going to get to the most important stuff. Maintain respect, make good choices today, and be safe. You know we have today pizza, and we have green beans and apple, but you have those little like pizza pockets today. Thursday, you have pizza. Remember to earn dress down this Friday. You must maintain respect, make good choices, and always be safe. Shout out to Miss E's class. I asked a couple students with Mr. Mike yesterday, and many of them knew what maintain respect is, make good choices, and always be safe. Upcoming events, we have the school trip coming next week. You must have your permission slip in, just like Schubert. Make sure you turn it in by Friday. The book fair will be going on next week as well. We're really excited. We're going to start our reading test today for kindergarten and first grade only. Kindergarten and first grade only. Cannot wait to see what you do on that reading. Take your time, do your best, ask questions. If you have questions that maybe something's going on with not understanding the movement of the mouse or something, but make sure you do your best and take your time. Happy birthday to these amazing people in September. Have a good day, everybody. I hope you understood the story today, and I hope you listened to Schubert. Even though Schubert was very upset and he could not have his way, he breathed through it and he got through his day. And so will you. Life will not always go your way, young people. But if you breathe and ask for help, it does get better. Bye-bye.